And we're back with some more parallel processing. So we still have the same drum loop. Kind of boring. What we're going to do is we're going to duplicate that right away. And let's add, let's say, a reverb. Alright, so we have a reverb here. We will set this to like a maximum wet dry. Alright, so now we have this going on. So why would I do that? Why don't I just put the reverb on here and just have it set to 50%? It's the same deal. Well, when you have it in parallel, you can do some other kind of advanced things. So we're taking the signal, we're splitting it, you know, per our diagram, we're making a parallel of it. And, you know, if we had it this way, you know, we could only adjust the wet dry, and that's not that fun. What we can do here is add a compressor, give it some, you know, meat, right? And then we can do other cool stuff. Add another compressor, add a sidechain to the original signal, so our reverb is a bit more pumping, if that makes any sense. So I'll just kind of... Right, so we have our pumping signal going on there, and I will mix that in appropriately. So we have our reverb going on there. So if we didn't have that compressor on there, what would it sound like? A little bit too busy, but when we have the sidechain compressor on, the kicks always poke through the mix, and you want those kicks to go through the mix. And this sounds, you know, loud and fun. Very pumping, and that is more of an advanced way of parallel processing, and you can get into some other cool stuff. If you want the reverb, I don't know, I want the reverb to have a bit more high end, a bit more sizzle. You would put an EQ8 after the compressor, or before it, whatever you want, and we'll just use a high shelf here, just for fun. So you don't want that low end in there. You just high pass that out, just filter it out. Notice that there's a bit of pre-delay going on there, so I'll just bring that down. You can adjust the decay time. You can do this with sends, but I prefer it this way just for ease, and I'll explain why in the next video. Alright, take care and have a good one.